Hello everyone, this is Evie the Original Master here, and I am back with a new video game review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Nintendo Switch version of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, originally released on the Nintendo Wii U in 2014. So Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is the fifth game in the Donkey Kong Country series, developed by Retro Studios, who had previously worked on Donkey Kong Country Returns and its 3DS port. So in the story of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is that it is Donkey Kong's birthday, Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky Kong are there to celebrate, and the party is interrupted when a bunch of the snow Vikings, known as the Snowmads, which consist of penguins, walruses, owls, and other Arctic land creatures, have invaded Donkey Kong Island and basically freezes it over, turning it into a snow paradise, and it's up to the 4 Kong members to travel through new islands to claim back Donkey Kong Island and stop the Snowmads once and for all. So yeah, the story in this game is pretty basic, but it's really interesting at the same time. Now moving on to the controls of this game. So you control Donkey Kong by using the analog stick of your Joy-Con, and you can perform different types of moves, such as jumping, rolling, picking up barrels, and throwing them at enemies. There's a brand new pulling mechanic where Donkey Kong can basically pull giant objects from the ground to create new platforms, which replaces the blowing mechanic from Donkey Kong Country Returns. So as a neat little addition to the game, you can also control 3 other Kong members that will give Donkey Kong new abilities that he couldn't do before, which consist of Diddy, Dixie, and Cranky Kong. Now, Diddy Kong, he plays the exact same way as he did in Donkey Kong Country Returns, in which he wears a jetpack, and if you hold down the jump button, he can use his jetpack to hover in the air, which will give you a brief airtime. Dixie Kong, who is, in my opinion, the best Kong in the game, she can use her hair to use as a little helicopter propeller, which will boost Donkey Kong up in the air and give him a brief time, unlike Diddy's hovering mechanic with his jetpack. And with an addition of that, she can also use her hair to help Donkey Kong swim a little bit better while underwater. And finally, we have Cranky Kong, who, in my opinion, is my least favorite Kong in the game, is because that he isn't as useful as Dixie, but he is still pretty useful in some areas, such as using his cane to bounce off of spiky objects. Now, out of all the Kongs in the game, Diddy Kong is the most useless, is because he really isn't used that much in the game for, like, secret exits and stuff. And yes, there are secret exits in this game, and which will unlock letter A levels, similar to the new Super Mario Bros. Games. So yeah, Diddy Kong has taken a backseat in this game and isn't as useful as Dixie or Cranky. So there is one final Kong member that is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch port of DKC Tropical Freeze, and that is Funky Kong, which is pretty much the game's easy mode, is because that Funky Kong gives you 3 additional hearts. He can hover in the air for a very long time with his surfboard, and he can actually have unlimited breath if he goes underwater. So if you are really bad at DKC Tropical Freeze and you want a much easier, fun experience, then Funky Mode is the game mode for you. Not only there's 4 Kong members you can play as, there are also lots of collectibles that Donkey Kong will be searching for on his adventure to claim back his island, and those consist of bananas, which are the main collectibles in the game. Collect 100 of these and you'll get an extra life, which is a red balloon. There's banana bunches, banana coins. Banana coins are used to spend at Funky Kong's shop if you're not playing as him in the Funky mode. Returning from Donkey Kong Country Returns are the puzzle pieces, which are optional collectibles. Collect these and you'll unlock concept art of the game, which is a nice little bonus. And there are the Kong letters, which we all know from the original Donkey Kong Country trilogy of games developed by Rare. So if you collect all the Kong letters in the levels of each of the worlds, you will unlock a special temple level, which are very hard stages, which consist of 5 puzzle pieces in each of the temple levels, which are required if you want to unlock the 7th world in the game, which is the Secret Relic. So before I close off this review, I would like to talk about the levels and the visuals of DKC Tropical Freeze. So yeah, being a Nintendo Switch game, the visuals are very nice. DK's fur is very realistic, the game is very vibrant, The level designs are really unique. Some examples of levels consist of Grassland Groove, Sawmill Thrill, Reckless Ride, and many more. Now, my verdict. DKC Tropical Freeze is an absolute banger of a game. It's very good. The level designs are really great. The Kongs are nice additions to the game. And overall, such a fun experience. I have to give this game a 9.5 out of 10. Very good game. I highly recommend you guys pick up this game if you do own a Nintendo Switch. If you don't have the game, it is much worth your time. Okay, everyone, that is my review on Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Nintendo Switch. Tune in next time in my next video game review, in which I'll be reviewing the original Donkey Kong Country, which I have recently played on the Nintendo Switch Online service, so be on the lookout for that review in the much later future. So with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.